Hello everyone! My name is Aparna and I have been living with vitiligo for the past 11 years. Today, I'm going to talk about my experience with some vitiligo treatments, specifically my positive experience with phototherapy. I was diagnosed with vitiligo at the age of 3. First, it started on my face, and then began to spread to the rest of my body. My hands, my elbows, my knees, and my feet. I began treatments for the vitiligo. Vitiligo cannot be cured, but can be treated to reduce the white patches that result from the condition. There are topical ointments, for example, the tacrolimus, more commonly called protopic cream, the mometasone furoate cream, and the ruxolitinib cream. Apart from these treatments, which are directly applied to the patches, there's another route for vitiligo treatments, narrowband UVB phototherapy. When I was first diagnosed with vitiligo, I primarily used the protopic ointment. It didn't work well at that time, and I saw no improvement. My vitiligo continued to spread for the next 4 years, until it covered about 60% of my body. I'm fortunate not to have been bullied, but vitiligo was still an important part of my life, especially since it was on my face. When people, even those who are curious and well-meaning, came and asked me about my vitiligo, I would have to explain to them there was a non-contagious skin condition that caused my immune system to attack the pigment or melanocytes on my body, resulting in white patches of skin. So, at the age of 7, I decided to restart treatments with Dr. John Harris at the UMass Memorial Medical Center. I started off again with the protopic ointment paired with the phototherapy unit. 3 times a week, I would go to a hospital where I would stand in a phototherapy unit that looked something like this. I would stand inside the unit and close the doors, such that they would disperse the ultraviolet light rays on all sides of my body, while wearing goggles to protect my eyes from the light. I saw rapid improvement, and within a few weeks, entire patches had pigmented. I still have vitiligo, but the patches have reduced in size and number. While the patches on each of my knees used to cover most of my shin, they have reduced to less than 1 inch now. I have tried other treatments, like the aforementioned mometasone and ruxolitinib, which was recently approved by the FDA for vitiligo in a pivotal moment for the vitiligo community. But I have still continued to use the phototherapy. During the pandemic, I got a home unit, which I still use 3 times a week, and it continues to help. I have personally had a great experience with phototherapy, a light treatment that has helped me repigment most of the vitiligo patches on my body. Thank you for listening, and I hope this helped.